And we can sit in our chairs. And let's start our class. So sit back in your chairs. Find your comfortable pose. Relax your hands by your side. Gently close your eyes. You can wiggle your body so you find the best and most comfortable seated pose here. And you start to take a few deep breaths through the nose. Only through the nose, and you can exhale through the mouth or nose if it's possible. Breathing through the nose has the best benefits for us. So try to do that if you can. You can lengthen the exhalation to make the breath, the out breath longer. That's gonna help calming down the mind and connecting with your body. Start to scan your body, feel the body, be in your body, and see if you feel any tension or holding anywhere today. And try to exhale in those holdings and tension and try to let it go. It's fall time. It's the time to let go of everything that does not serve us anymore. Just like the trees, they're letting go of the old leaves. So let's tune in with that and just try to do the same. Take a few more breaths here. And when you're ready, you can gently wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Let's sit up tall. Have your feet on the ground so you have more support for the spine. Lift up the spine. Try to align shoulders with hips and ears with the shoulders. So move back a little bit, lifting up your chest. You can even tuck the chin a little bit to lengthen the neck. And feel the spine elevated, creating space. And take 2 deep breaths in this pose. Through the nose and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. We will start today with a little gentle twist. So let's have the feet together and place both hands on your right thigh. Lift the spine again and just a very itsy bitsy gentle twist to the right. Feel your back, feel your body, and turn slowly, slowly as far as you can. And exhale back to the center, just like you're doing a little slow motion here. Inhale, when you're at the center, place both hands on your left thigh. And on your exhale, you're going to start to turn very slowly. Just like you're in slow motion, you're going to start to turn your body to the left. Maybe gaze back a little bit. Don't go all the way. Just as much as it feels good since we are just starting. And on your next exhale, come back to the center. Okay, let's place the feet hip distance apart. Find the support under the ground. And let's inhale and lift our arms up. You're going to close the hands in tight fists. And you're going to start making circles with your wrists. One direction. Keep breathing through the nose. If this is too much for your shoulders, you can just bend the elbows and lower your arms. Pause and reverse the movement. Feel the movement in your hands, in your wrists. And now you're going to extend your palms and place the palms facing down and spread your fingers. Bend the elbows, close your hands. Exhale, open up your hands and stretch your arms, spread the fingers. Inhale, close your hands and bend the elbows. And one more time, exhale, spread them wide, the fingers, extending the arms and shake the hands. Wiggle your arms a little bit. Feel the hands, feel the arms. You're alive. We are here. Okay, pause. Let's start to do a few shoulder rolls. With the inhale, you lift the shoulders up towards the ears, and on your exhale, roll them back and down. Inhale, lifting up the shoulders towards the ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. One more time. Inhale, lift up the shoulders and roll them back and down. Okay. Extend the arms. You don't have to lift them too high. Let's start to make some circles with the arms to warm up the shoulders. Just starting very slow today. Make circles with the arms, one direction. And you can pause and reverse the movement. Keep breathing through the nose. Feel your arms. The spine is lifted. You're sitting up tall. Release the arms. Roll the shoulders back. And now we're going to place the hands on the shoulders. And we're going to do a few more circles with the elbows coming up. With the inhale and exhale. Elbows coming down. Make the circle as big as you feel. It feels good. The circle can be very small. You can just stay low and do small circles. Feel your shoulders. Tune into your shoulders. If it feels good, you can make a bigger circle. Lift the elbows all the way up. And you can make this way. If this feels better for your body, we're going to pause and reverse. Otherwise, make a small circle with the elbow if that feels better to your body. Listen, listen, listen. We don't want to do any more pain. We don't want to cause pain. We just want to bring more healing into the body. Release the arms, release the shoulders. You can roll them back a little bit and pause here and close your eyes. Take a few breaths through the nose and focus on your shoulder and your arms. See if you start feeling anything, any change in your arm, in your shoulders, in your hands. Is there any movement, any little sensation? Just connect with that. And pause for a few breaths. Make sure you keep breathing through the nose. And when you're ready, you're going to open your eyes. We're going to move to the spine. So you can have the feet a little bit wider. Come closer to the edge of the chair. And we're going to do cat and cow. So with your inhale, you're going to tilt your pelvis forward, lean forward, open up your chest. You can roll the shoulders back. And if your neck lets you to, you can gaze up. If that's not too much on your neck, you can gaze up. On your exhale, you're going to gently, slowly round the spine, gazing towards your navel, arching the spine like a scaredy cat. On your inhale, tilting the pelvis forward again. Open your chest, you can gaze up. And on your exhale, you rounding the back of your spine, looking towards your navel. You're welcome to close the eyes here and move very, very slowly with your own breath at your own pace. Do 3 more cat and cow movements with the breath and focus on your spine. Make sure you tilt the pelvis too. The movement comes from the pelvis, comes from all the way from your tailbone and moves all the way up to the base of the head. So feel this wave moving through your spine, creating space between the vertebrae, and move with the breath slowly. And on your next inhale, you're gonna sit up tall and pause. You can keep the eyes closed. And focus on the spine. Focus on your torso. See if you can sense anything different. Gently open your eyes and we're gonna move forward. We're gonna do our circles with the lower back. So you're gonna start circling your upper body, leaning forward a little bit. You don't have to go too low if this does not feel good. You just make smaller circles. If you go lower, make sure you gaze down so you don't strain the neck. So the neck is aligned with the spine. You're gonna pause and reverse the movement. Again, we are moving very slow, warming up the lower back here. Keep breathing through the nose. Your next inhale, you're gonna come up and pause. Okay, gather the feet and come sit back a little bit, closer to the back of the chair now, so you have more support for your thighs. We're gonna warm up the hip. On your next inhale, hold onto your right leg, right under the knee. You can interlace the fingers if that helps you better to hold onto your leg. And bring the leg close to the body, as close as possible and available today. Then lower the leg a little bit, and you're gonna start to make circles with the knee. One direction, again, we're moving very slow today, being very gentle to the body. Pause and reverse the movement. Keep breathing through the nose. And let's hold the leg again close to the body. You're gonna pause, squeeze the leg closer to your body, and release. Square the hips, find both sitting bones in the chair. Then inhale and lifting left leg up, hold the leg under the knee. Squeeze the leg close to the body. Take a breath here. And exhale, lower the leg a little bit. And start to make circles with the knee. One direction. Breathe through the nose, feel the hip. Pause and reverse. Keep breathing here, feeling the hip, warming up the hip. Now hold the leg and squeeze the leg again closer to the body. And on your next exhale, release. Square the hips. You're gonna inhale again and lift again the right leg. Interlace the fingers if it's available behind your knee, below the knee. And you're gonna extend the leg and stretch the leg. On your inhale, bend the knee and lift the knee close to the body. Exhale, extend the leg and lower the leg a little bit. Inhale, bend the knee, bring it close to the body. Extend the leg and lower the leg a little bit. And one more time. Inhale, bring the knee close to the body. And exhale, let go of the leg and place the foot down. Square the hips. Let's inhale, left leg up. Again, if it's available, interlacing the fingers below the knee. Hold the knee and squeeze the knee close to the body. On your exhale, you're going to extend the leg and stretch the foot. Inhale, bend the knee, bring it close to the body. Exhale, extend the leg and you're lowering the leg a little bit. Inhale, squeeze the leg closer to the body. Exhale, extend. And last one, inhale, bring it close to the body. And on your next exhale, you're just going to lower the leg, place the foot down. Square your hips. One more time, lifting the right leg up. start to circle the foot. You're warming up the ankle too. One direction, you can gaze down to your feet if you want, to more connection. Reverse the movement. Keep breathing through the nose. And now you're gonna point that foot and flex, point and flex, point and flex. Place the foot down, square your hips. And inhale, lift up left leg. Start to make circles with the left ankle. You can gaze down to your feet, connect with your feet. Feel your ankle, you're creating space. And reverse the movement. Make some circles, the opposite direction. You're gonna pause and point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. And release. Massage your thighs with your palms. Press the palms into your thighs a little bit. And now you're massaging your knees. And you're gonna sit up tall. And you can close the eyes. Rest for a few more breaths. And now you're gonna connect to your feet and your legs. See if you feel any change in the legs. In your ankle, in your knee, in your thigh. If you feel a little bit more spacious, more opening, you should feel a little bit lighter, a little movement in the body, more energized. This healing started when you start the exercise and you're creating space, then you're making room for the new. You're letting go of the old, of the holding, and you're creating space for the new and the healing to come. Open your eyes. We're gonna do one sun salutation. So sit again closer to the edge of the chair so you have room to fold forward. Place the feet hip distance apart. And we're gonna have the arms by our side, and with the inhale, lift the arms up above. On your exhale, you're gonna lean forward with the belly first. Place the hands on your knees. You're welcome to stay here. If your lower back is fine, you can keep folding forward and getting your belly closer to your thigh. Keeping the neck aligned with the spine and the spine is straight. If you slid your hands down onto your feet, you can gently drop the head. You can shake the head, yes, yes, no, no, to release the neck. Then lift up your head, and on your next inhale, with a straight spine from the core, you're sliding your hands back on your thighs. We're gonna inhale, hold onto your right leg and lift the right leg up, closer to the body. Exhale, lower the leg. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead, and on your exhale, you're gonna lean forward in your downward facing dog. Gaze down, the neck is aligned with the spine, and tuck your belly in to support your lower back. Have the hands by your ears if it's available. Feel the strength in the arms, feel the strength in your back. And exhale, place hands on your thighs and sit up tall. Next, we're gonna place both hands at the side of the chair to do our cobra pose. Lift up the spine and open up your chest, and you can look up. Take a breath here in this cobra pose. And exhale, release. Let go of the chair. Inhale, get hold of your left leg. Bring the knee up towards the body. And exhale, lower the leg down. Inhale, both arms coming up overhead. And on your exhale, you're gonna fold forward. All the way down or halfway up. So you can place the hands on your knees and slide the hands down by your feet. On your next inhale, you're gonna lift your arms up overhead and come back up. Hands together and exhale, hands to the heart. Release the arms down. I forget to do one downward facing dog, so let's add that. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. And exhale, lean forward. Tuck the belly in. Hold your arms, hold your back. You can press the feet down into the ground if that helps better. Take a few breaths in your V pose or downward facing dog. And exhale, hands to the knees. Okay. Let's do our side bend. So have the feet closed. You can sit up a little bit closer to the back of the chair if you need more support. Have the feet together, or you can keep them a little bit apart. You're gonna inhale with the right arm up. Reach the arm up. Extending your spine. Take a deep breath here. And on your exhale, you're gonna fold to the left. Stretching the right side of the body. Feel the right side of the body. Feel the opening in the lungs, in the torso. We are opening the intercostal muscles between the ribs. We are stretching, lengthening, making room in the rib cage for the lung to breathe. Take another deep breath here. And inhale, come back up, lower your arm down to the side. Roll the shoulders back. And we'll do the other side. You can hold the chair with the right hand. On your next inhale, lift up the left arm, reach up, stretch that arm, lengthen the spine. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale, fold to the side. Feel the left side of the body stretching, opening the left rib cage for the left lung to have more room to take a deeper inhale here. Feel the stretching, feel the opening. And on your next inhale, you gently come up, lower the left arm by the side, and roll your shoulders back. Let's do another twist. We're gonna cross right over left. You're gonna place the left hand on your thigh, and you're gonna hold the chair, the side of the chair, or you can reach back with the right arm. That's a little bit deeper twist. Otherwise, you can just hold the side of the chair. See how you feel. You're going to inhale and lift the torso up again. The spine is lifted, elevated. Inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to turn to the right. A little bit deeper twist than at the beginning of the class. But listen to the body. Don't go too deep if it doesn't feel good. Take 2 breaths in this twist before we come back to the center. Breathing through the nose. And exhale, come back to the center. Let go of the chair and turn forward. Uncross the legs. Square your hips. And going to the other side. Cross left over right. Place right hand on the left thigh. And reach back. Either you're holding the side of the chair with the left hand or reaching back and holding the back of the chair. Lifting up the spine here, take a deep breath. And on your exhale, you're going to gently turn to the left. You're going to gaze to the left, towards the left shoulder. Make sure you don't go too deep, so you still can take 2 breaths here. Through the nose, and it's a comfortable breath. You can take an easy breath. If you can, then come back a little bit. You turn too far. And on your next exhale, you're going to turn back to the center, let go of the chair, uncrossing the legs. Let's square the hips here, find a comfortable pose, and let's rest for a few breaths, closing the eyes. Connect with your body before we stand up to do our balancing poses. Just connect a little bit. Feel your body, feel the back, feel the torso, the legs, your arms. Do another quick scan of the body. Just pay attention to every body part. And see if you feel anything changing. When you're ready, you're gonna gently open your eyes. And we're gonna slowly stand up and come back up to do our balancing poses. You're gonna go to the right side of the chair. You're gonna hold the chair with your left hand. Place the right hand on your hip. You're gonna lift up the right leg. Just move the leg and open the leg to the side a little bit, lifting up. The leg is straight. And then on your exhale, bring the leg back. Inhale, open up the leg to the side. Exhale, bring the leg back. One more time. Inhale, open the leg to the side. Exhale, bring it back. Place the foot down. Bend one knee at a time. Shake the hips a little bit. And let's go to the other side. Let's do the left leg. Same idea. Keep the feet together or a little bit apart. You're gonna hold the chair and place the hand on your hip, the left hand. You're gonna inhale and lift up the left leg and opening the left, stretching the leg. Exhale, bring the leg back and down. Inhale, open up your leg to the side. Exhale, bring the leg back down. If it's too hard, you can micro bend the standing leg. Inhale, open up the leg to the side. And exhale, bring the foot back and down. Listen to your body. At any point, if you get tired, you can pause. You have to listen to me. Bending one knee at a time. You can shake the hips from side to side. And make sure you're listening to your body. Let's go back to the left side, to the right side. We're gonna do stork pose. So you're gonna stand on your left leg, and on your next inhale, you're gonna lift up the right foot. The right leg is at a 90-degree angle. If this is too hard for you, you can turn towards your chair and just place your leg on top of the chair. And you can stay here too. And you can lift the right arm up. If you're not using the chair, you're working more with your balance, you're gonna do the same. You're gonna stay here and you can lift the right arm up. Take a few breaths in your stork pose, working with the balance, and exhale, lower the leg, lower the arm. Bend one knee at a time, shake your hips, and you're gonna go to the other side. Again, listen to your body. If you wanna work with your balance, you can do the balance without the chair. If you still wanna do the pose, that's balancing too, but you have the chair for help, you can just turn toward the chair and place your leg on top of the chair, okay? Otherwise, you do it with me. Inhale, lift the left leg up. The knee is at the 90-degree angle. Hold your pose and inhale, lifting up the left arm too. Work with your balance. Take 2, 3 breaths here. Hold the leg, hold the strength. And exhale, lower the arm down, lower the leg down, and bend one knee at a time. Okay. We're gonna go back. So let's do in between, let's do the cat and cow before we do the tree pose. So I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see me from the side. But you gotta stay behind the chair. We gotta do the cat and cow standing. So feet together or a little bit apart. And on your inhale, you're gonna lift up on your heels. Now open up the chest and you can stay here. If you wanna add the neck, then you're gonna gaze up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. And on your exhale, you're gonna lower down your heels. And looking down to your toes, lift up your toes from the ground and arch your back. On your next inhale, you're coming up on your toes again. Lifting up, reach up, open up your chest. You can gaze straight or lift up towards the sky. On your exhale, lower your heels down. Look down towards your toes and lift the toes up from the ground. Arch your upper back and look down. And one more time. Inhale, lowering the toes, lifting up the heels, coming up on your tippy toes, opening up the chest. You can look up, stretch the body up, and exhale, lower down your heels. Look down towards your toes, lift the toes up, arching your upper back, and lower the legs down. Stand up tall, maybe bend one knee at a time. Shake your hips from side to side. And we're gonna go back to the right side of the chair to do our tree pose. So hold the chair with the left hand, feet together or a little bit apart. Listen to your body, whatever is your body up to today. You're gonna hold your hip, the hand is going on the hip, the right hand. You're gonna place the right heel on the left shin. You're welcome to stay here or place the foot on the shin, the whole foot. Find the focal point on the ground and start to take 3 deep breaths, gazing into that spot on the ground that does not move, to find your focus, to calm your mind, calming down the body, the breath. And the next phase would be to let go of the chair if you want to. If you don't feel safe and you don't feel balanced, then just keep holding the chair and just lift up your right arm. If you want to take it further from holding your hip and your hands are on your hip, then you can lift up both arms and play with the balance here. This is a little bit further in the pose. It's in a deeper version. You don't have to come all the way here. It's okay. And now again, we're gonna do letting go of our leaves. We play with dropping our leaves and our arms slowly, and place the foot down. Bend one knee at a time. Shake your hips from side to side. We're gonna do the other side, going to the left. Have the feet together or a little bit apart. Left hand on the left hip. Look down to your feet and place the heel on your right shin. You're welcome to stay here and just reach the arm here, or maybe let go of both hands and just stay here in your tree pose. This is plenty, this is balancing. If you want to take it further, place the whole foot on the shin. This is a little bit harder. Then you start to focus on a little spot on the ground for 3 breaths to calm the mind, to find your balance, find your focus here. And then you're welcome to take the pose further, letting go of the chair, or just reaching one arm up, holding the chair, or reaching both arms up. It's up to you where you want to be today. How far are you playing with your balance? How deep you want to go into your balance? It's up to you. Listen to your body. Respect whatever your body tells you to do. It's okay. Balance, sometimes it's hard. And some days you can do perfect balance and some other days you cannot. And it's okay. That's how life works. If you are up with the arms up, you're going to gently drop your leaves down. Your arms are coming down. Place the foot down and shake one hip and knee, bending one knee at a time. It's okay how the life moves, how the wind moves, our body moves too. Our balance changes all the time. It's okay. Let's do a warrior pose now. So we're gonna stand at the back of the chair. I'm showing you from the side. You're gonna keep being at the back of the chair. I'm just showing you from the side so you can see what I'm talking about. You're gonna step back with the right foot and you're gonna place the whole foot on the ground. The toes are turning out at a 45-degree angle. And you're gonna bend the front knee. If you wanna work a little bit more with the legs, you don't really feel the legs here, then you can walk the leg forward and you can lengthen the stance between the feet. So maybe you go 3 feet apart. So that's gonna be a little harder. It's gonna give you a little more workout on the legs, but you can go there. If not, then you just stay at a shorter stance, okay? So it's up to you. Listen to your body. Try both versions, and you can change back if this is too much. You're going to face the chair with your body facing the chair straight forward. And on your next inhale, you're going to lift up your right arm and make a big circle and send the right arm back. You're going to gaze towards the left hand and towards the chair. You're welcome to stay here and work with this. This is warrior 2. You're welcome to stay here. If you want to work more with the balance and with the strength, you can lift up your arms and stretch the left arm and gaze towards the middle fingers. Hold your warrior 2 pose. Your legs are very active. They're very strong. You're going to lift up. Don't sink into your hips. Lift up your body. The legs are there to hold you, but you're working with them. Anytime you can go back to the previous variation, hold the chair. On your next inhale, circle the arm back to the chair, hold the chair, and step forward. Shake the legs, bend one knee at a time, walk in place. Releasing the legs. You are working with the legs here, strengthening the legs. And we do the left side. I'm just turning to the other side so you can see me. Again, start with the feet, hip distance apart. And you're going to step back with the left leg now. Place the left heel down, and the foot is turned out a little bit at a 45-degree angle. You're going to bend the front knee, and you can walk forward if you want to lengthen your step. That's going to be harder. You're going to give your legs a little more workout. But if you want to, you can try. The front knee is at 90-degree angle. It's right above the heel. Make sure you pay attention to that. The back leg is straight, and you're going to turn your torso forward. On your next inhale, you're going to lift up your left arm, make a big circle, and send the left arm back. Gaze towards the right arm and towards the chair. You're welcome to stay here. If this is too much, you can always bend the hand and place it on your hip. If this is too much, otherwise keep the arm up. If you want to play more with your balance, you want to challenge your balance, you're going to let go of the chair and reach out with both hands. Then your torso is going to turn a little bit. It's okay. You follow that. But you gaze towards the left middle finger. Take a few breaths here in your warrior pose. And on your exhale, get back to the chair. Make a big circle with the left arm. And bring the chair, bring the hand back to the chair. Step back to the chair. And shake the hips from side to side. Okay, good job everyone. This was a hard workout on your legs. Let's sit down and take a well-deserved rest here. Let's pause. Let's close our eyes. Take a few breaths to the nose. Feel your legs, feel your body. You worked hard. Our body needs strengthening too. You work with the balance. Again, scan your body, feel your body here. Take a few breaths. And then we're going to start to do our stretching. So when you're ready, you're going to gently open your eyes. Let's sit a little bit closer to the edge of the chair. We're going to stretch the hip. So either you cross right ankle over left ankle, or place the right ankle on top of the left knee. You are sitting up tall here. If you feel your hip already, this is your edge. You're going to pause here. Send a few breaths in the hip and stay here. If you don't feel much, you don't feel the stretch yet, you're going to start to lean forward. Make sure you're leaning with the belly first. The chest is open, my heart is open. And you're going to pause where you feel like, oh, I can't go further down. This still feels good. I feel a little stretch in my hip. You're going to pause there. You can gaze down towards the ground. And if you want to do a little more challenge, you can always lean your arm on your knee and let the weight push your knee down. Flexing the feet here to protect your knee. Send 5 deep breaths in your hip. Enjoy this beautiful stretch on the hip. Connect with your hip. Feel the hip opening and letting go. Again, imagine letting go of everything that your hip doesn't need. All the weight, everything. Let the hip open to create room, to create space. And after 5 breaths, in your next inhale, you're going to gently come up. You're going to release that leg, square the hips. Connect again with the hips. Perhaps close the eyes for 1 breath. And see if you can feel any difference between the 2 sides. And gently open up your eyes and let's do the other side. So you're going to cross left over right. You're welcome to stay here. Or place the left ankle on top of the right knee. Inhale here. And lean forward if you don't feel anything. If you want to go deeper in the stretch, you're going to start leaning forward till you feel a little stretch in the hip. It should be a gentle stretch, not painful. Maybe if it's a little discomfort, that's okay, but no pain. You keep going down. One hip is different from the other one. You might be more flexible on one side, and you might be able to go a little bit deeper on your fold. Look down so the neck is aligned with the spine too. And if you want to do even a more deeper stretch, you're going to place gently your left elbow on the left knee. Take 5 deep breaths and send them into your left hip. Feel the hip stretching, feel the hip opening, letting go of the holding on the left side too. You can even close your eyes if you want to connect deeper with the hip. Feel the hip opening. It's a really wonderful and beautiful stretch. And it's available for you at any time of the day, anywhere. On your next inhale, you're gently going to come up. Place the foot down. Square your hips. Let's do another twist here. You're going to have the feet together and place both hands on your right thigh. Inhale, lift up your spine. And on your exhale, you're going to turn and twist to the right. Gaze towards the right shoulder and go a little bit deeper. Take a few breaths. And exhale, come back to the center. Inhale. Place both hands on the left thigh. Exhale, and on your next inhale, lift the spine up and exhale, turn to the left. You can press the hands into your thighs for a deeper twist. Look back to the left shoulder. Take a breath or 2. Feel this beautiful twist. And exhale, come back to the center. Okay. Let's lift up both arms overhead. We're going to stretch the arms too. You're going to grab your right wrist with the left hand. And you're going to pull the arm up. And now you're going to start to lean towards the left. If this is too much, you're just going to bend the right arm and you're just going to do a side twist with the arms bent. Otherwise, hold your arm and pulling your right arm towards to the left a little bit to give you a deeper stretch on the right side. Inhale, come back up. You're gonna switch the grab. You're gonna grab your left wrist with the right hand. Reach up, lift up your torso, and exhale. You're gonna fold to the right and keep pulling the left arm towards the right. If this is too much, you can just bend the left arm and let go of the right arm. And you're just doing a simple side twist. Inhale, come back up. And release the arms down by your side. Roll the shoulders. Inhale, lift both arms up to the side. Doing another twist. Exhale, turn the torso and the arms to the right. Gaze towards the right fingertips. Inhale in your twist. Exhale, come back, turn to the center. Inhaling here. Exhale, turn to the left, gazing towards the left fingers. Inhale. Exhale, come back to the center. And release the arms. Roll your shoulders. Let's stretch the back of the legs. So you're gonna sit closer to the edge of the chair. Extend your right leg. And come all the way at the edge of the chair. Inhale here, and on your exhale, you're gonna start leaning forward. You can micro bend the knee if you need to, if it's too much on your hamstring or the back of the leg or your calf. Otherwise, you can keep the legs straight and leaning with the belly first. On your inhale, you're gently coming up. Gather your legs, square the hips. Extend the left leg. And lift up your torso, and on your exhale, you're gonna lean forward just to feel a little bit the stretch in your hamstring and the back of the leg. You can micro bend the knee if that's too much. Take 2 breaths in the fold, and inhale, come back up. Gather that foot, square the hips. Okay, let's do another. Actually, let's work with the arms a little bit. So stretch the arms and open the arms to the side. Bend the arms in your cactus pose. On your next inhale, you're gonna lift the arms up and stretch the arms up. And place the palms facing together. On your exhale, palms facing forward, and you're bending the elbow. Inhale, come back up, stretch the arms and move the palms facing each other. Exhale, bend the elbows. And now you're gonna get the shoulder blades as close as possible in your back. And gently you're gonna lower the elbows to the side. We are lifting up the back here, elevating the heart. And lower your arms down by your side. Your spine is lifted. Roll the shoulders back. And release. Let's do a little stretch for the back. Open up the knees wide. And we're going to start leaning towards the left leg. Stretching the back of the body. Inhale here, come slowly, come up. Another inhale. On your exhale, you're gonna lean towards the right knee with the left shoulder. You can touch the belly. On your next inhale, you're slowly coming up. Then we're gonna do once more. Exhale. Right shoulder goes towards the left knee. Rest on your left knee. Inhale, come back up. And one more time, you're going towards the right knee. Exhale. Feel the stretch on the back. And inhale, come up straight. Gather your feet. Sit back a little bit closer to the edge of the chair so you have more support. We're going to extend the right arm and send the arm back. Place the left hand on your right shoulder. and move the arm as far as it goes. Then you're going to gently turn the neck to the left. Look towards the opposite direction to stretch the chest, stretch the arm, stretch the neck here. And exhale, turn the back to the center, release the arms, roll your shoulders. And we do the left side. Extend the left arm to the side, send the arm back. Place right hand on your shoulder or your chest, wherever feels good. And send the arm even further back. Then you turn the head to the right. And open the chest, stretching the neck, stretching the arm. You are gazing towards the right. Feel the opening on your chest. And exhale, turn the head back to the center, releasing the arms. Let's do a little tilting the head to the side, right. Lift the head up to the center. Inhale, exhale, tilt the head to the left. You can close the eyes here. Inhale, lift the head up to the center. Exhale again, tilt the head to the right. Inhale back to the center and tilt the head to the left. Inhale the head back up, and now we're going to tilt the head forward. The head comes up. Inhale and exhale again. The head comes forward. Inhale up, the head comes up. And exhale one more time. The head comes forward. You're tucking your chin. Inhale the head up, and now you're going to turn the head to the right, like you would gaze to the right side. Exhale back to the center. Inhale here. And exhale, turn the head to the left. Inhale. And exhale back to the center. You're going to keep the eyes closed here for one breath, two. Then you're going to wiggle back in your chair and find your comfortable pose and support. Leaning your back against the chair. Relaxing your arms on your thighs. Your arms are by your side and your hands are on top of your thighs. Relax the legs. You can tuck always the chin a little bit so you lengthen the neck. If that feels good, try that. And start to focus on your breath and on your body again. See how you feel. Scan your body again. Feel the difference from the beginning of the class and now before we end the class. See how the body feels. Keep breathing through the nose, and with every exhale, let go any holdings, any tension. And try to sink in the chair. And relaxing. To pause, to rest. Focus on top of the head and relax each and every muscle in the head, forehead, your face. Relax the eyes. Relax your jaws. The jaws can even drop a little bit. You can gently open your mouth. Relaxing your ears, your neck, your shoulders. You're relaxing your upper arms, your back, your chest. Relax your lower back, your belly. Relax your arms and your hands. Relax your pelvis, your thighs, your shins, your legs, and your feet and toes. Feel the weight of the body sinking in the chair. And keep breathing through the nose. Gently turning inwardly towards your heart. And feeling the sensations in the body, feeling the sensations in the heart, feeling your heartbeat. Just let your breath guide you, let your heartbeat guide you. Let your body guide you. Just don't think about anything, just go with the flow. Feel the sensations. Letting go of everything that does not serve you anymore. And relaxing here for a few breaths. I'm going to be quiet. Take a deep breath through the nose. Feel the chest lifting up. Feel your spine elevating. Gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Wake up. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and sit up tall. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up overhead, stretch the arms up, spread the fingers, look up. Take 2 breaths here. This is energizing breath for us who doesn't want to go to sleep or fall asleep. And then wake up, breath. And exhale, hands together in front of the heart. Bow to your heart. Bow to your inner teacher, to your inner divine. Namaste. Honor yourself, honor your body. Honor this beautiful gift of being alive. And now you're gonna honor each other. Namaste. I'm gonna unmute everyone.